in one of the women's Facebook groups for cycling in Melbourne. Beck posted about a women's meal with Hawthorn, and so I thought I'd go along. And then Sue, another member, said she'd go on a ride the next day at 8 as opposed to being super early, so I went and did Mount P for the first time with a group of them, and it was really fun, so I thought I'll join the club.
What I enjoy about cycling is really just getting out with the groups. I don't like cycling on my own that much because I tend to drift off and get into a little bit of I start thinking about other things and I go really, really slow. And I think the camaraderie that comes with the groups and just the encouragement and also the competition, it just spurs you on to do better and cycle better and to use better technique.
So I started looking around for a cycling club, and having a really strong women's program was something that I was looking for. And people just kept talking to me about Hawthorn and what a lovely club it was, and that it was a nice size. You wouldn't get lost in it. You'd meet people, sort of get to know everyone in the club, and I think that's really true. It's a really, really great community for women. Everyone is really supportive, and I think a lot of things get organised, a lot of activities, and it's just a really lovely club to be part of.
A friend of mine had just finished chemotherapy from breast cancer and was going to go on the Amy Gillett's ride in January down near Geelong, and said she couldn't go as fast as her husband and she wanted someone to ride with her at like 24k rate, and I'm like 70k it was, and I said yeah sure I'll do that, and I only had a hybrid, and my husband Glenn's like you can't do 70k on a hybrid, so we went to shop, bought him out a road bike, and I'm like, and he bought one, and I said well if you're doing it, if you do a bike you've got to do it as well. So we both did that 70k, met some other friends, thought we were absolute heroes, and enrolled for the Otway Odyssey a few months later.
I like the camaraderie of the HCC women. They're always supportive. I like the fact that we have a camp every year. It's very inclusive. It's a great environment to make everybody feel welcome, no matter what your ability. You know, for example, today we had a really nice cruise around. I've been really nervous because I broke my collarbone and feel really uncomfortable in the wind, but felt very great riding back with the girls. You know, they all kept together and just made sure we were all comfortable and that sort of thing. So it's just that friendship, it's the social aspect, the supportiveness.
So, you know, this camp has, I haven't been to everyone, but it's such a great camp, and this camp is the reason I'm Hawthorn. So a number of years ago, there was someone had pulled out of the camp. It was up at Warburton, and Meg Marsh, Warburton or Marysville. And Meg Marsh contacted me and said, hey, do you want to come on the Hawthorn Women's Camp? I said, but I'm not Hawthorn. I was Brunswick, I love my club. But she said, no, it's okay. Someone's pulled out, we just need to fill the spot. I'm like, okay. Came, had an absolute blast up at Marysville. It was such a great camp. And I knew most of the Hawthorn women who were there. And at the end of the camp, it was the obvious question, so Noni, when are you joining Hawthorn? It didn't actually take me long to transfer over.